Army's finest. I don't remember the name of the title. America's Army Proving Grounds. There we go. And bored the shit out of me. So here we are playing Dark Souls. And I like how, as I mentioned playing Dark Souls, I look back and I see comments. I didn't think anyone was commenting. So I'm sorry that I missed some comments. Now we're gonna close that, refresh this, open up the Dark Souls 3 stream, that way there we can see comments on this one. And then we're gonna make the usual post to Twitter and Discord while we wait to get summoned, however long that takes. Actually, I might have the password on. Nope. Okay, because me and Sheeg and Nick were fooling around. All sorts of Dark Souls shenanigans, gotta love them. I now have almost every weapon in the game at +4 or 9, where it's like Sharp Dagger 9, Mailbreaker 9, Bandit Knife 9, Grew Dagger 9, Murky Scythe 9, Candlestick 9, Aquamarine Dagger 4. I still need to upgrade that one. Twin Dagger 9, Straight Sword 9, Lothric Knight 9, Barbed Straight 9, Refined 10, Cleric's Candlestick 9, Aerithel Straight Sword 5, you know. So, you know, you go through, you could literally name just about any weapon in the game, and I'm confident I probably have it, unless it's some sort of rare drop from an enemy, in which case I would go and farm for it, and then level it up to 4 or 9, depending on what upgrade tree it follows. But I just absolutely love having all these weapons upgraded so that should I ever decide, I want to use this weapon, I can do so. Just everything is 4s and 9s. Johnny, you want to join me for some PvP?
Nah,
well,
probably have to get all safe.
Yeah, you can't actually join me, I just remembered, because I'm being summoned into other people's worlds, so there's no guarantee that they'll summon you as well. Apparently that red phantom, pardon, is into killing other phantoms. Oh, XL Greatsword. Honestly, the XL Greatsword is a fantastic weapon if you have the stats for it. Like, it's a very heavy weapon, but it's also one of the most damaging weapons I have. And it can also be buffed with things like Magic Weapon for even further damage. I don't think I have many weapons that do more damage than this, except the Dragon Slayer Great Axe I know does. But even then, I could put Crystal Magic Weapon on this weapon, and then I'm pretty sure it beats it. We're just marching along through fucking Lothric. Invaded by Dark Spirit R111199. I don't know if the exclamation point is part of his name. Could possibly be. Oh, Aldrich Faithful, Javu 91888. Let's see if he comes up here. Or if he drops down. Fairly certain he drops down. Yeah, he's out of draw distance now. Oh, he didn't. What's your getaway plan here, pal? You had no getaway plan. And you couldn't get away. Moving on. Alright. Oh my god, I actually spelled shenanigans right. I normally fuck up something when it comes to larger words. Alright, so that's a post to Discord, or to Twitter, sorry. And now for a post to Discord. This guy has just joined the gangbang. Oh, well, there goes half of his HP. I need a roll catch. Really? Oh, hurry, cat ring. Well, Dark Spirit destroyed, so that's good. See, that's the one thing I love about Dark Souls, is that there's so many different people that play it. Like, for instance, this guy here has decided that he's going to be a Red Phantom, but he's going to be... Well, he's not the friendly Red Phantom that I know of, anyway. Is he? Yeah, he is the friendly Phantom. He decided to not be friendly anymore. Okay. I was going to say, because when I got summoned in, I saw the Phantom, and I was like, oh, shit. Okay, no, that's the friendly Phantom. That was the problem. Okay. And that's what I mean. So, like, the guy joined as a Red Phantom, apparently. I don't know. He was already in here when I got in here. So I don't know if he was summoned via a summon sign or just an invasion. But he came specifically and solely to kill other Red Phantoms. And that's the best part. Is that, like, I joined and I saw that there was obviously more people than should be. And I was like, alright, there's a Phantom in here. And that's when I realized, well, the Phantom's not attacking. So I assume the host is cool with him, so I'm not going to attack him on sight. And so now the Red Phantom is sitting literally directly across from me. But not attacking. Sir, I don't know what you thought was going to happen to you here. Damn it, if I could roll into him. Literally, because of a piece of my equipment, if I rolled into him, I would have gotten a kill. And we hit the loading distance, so because he dropped down, he's actually out of our loading. Perif. Really? You're gonna single swing me? Welcome back, Shadow.
Hey, Shadow. For that flag, I was looking around at all of the stuff for it.
He doesn't like it.
What about the one? I think it's... No, I like it. The only thing I don't like is the Japanese fucking red sun behind, or gray sun, but still. But what about the down and I think to the right twice? There's one that comes down on both sides. Give me a second and I'll actually tell you which one.
Yeah, hold on. I think
I think I'm dead. Yep, very dead.
The other one puts all of the Hunter, Titan, and Warlock symbols on the borders of it.
Okay, hold on. I'm not here to promote Warlock Lives Matter. Okay, background killer, band detail. Weapons.
nothing else, you could just switch it to the straight up hunter one.
You don't go hunter. No, we gotta get the triple.
Straight up the hunter banner.
Okay, I'm just gonna change it to this one.
Let's say from the one you've got, go right.
I'm going literally one right.
That looks good. Go right 2 or 1, 2, 3 more. There's that one that adds all of the symbols to the borders of the flag.
Oh, yeah. Makes it all go
And
right?
go left 1 and then down 1 from that one.
Yeah, the one that looks like a door.
I wouldn't say a door.
I like the spider. He's cool.
The one, no, left 1, down 1, not the door one.
Left one down. Okay, well,
The shield.
The shield?
No.
The shield looks like shield.
The left of the shield.
The one that looks like you can't even see it due to the fact that the goddamn emblem in the background is covering the whole thing up. What the fuck
no,
is
it's
it?
not covering the whole thing. It's covering the middle part of it, but I mean, that part's going to be out of it anyway because the flag is separated in the middle.
Yeah, but you can't really see it too much. It doesn't look... I might as well, like, not put anything in the background right there. I'm gonna put... Here. I'm gonna save this one.
I do like the one of all the class emblems, though. The Titan, Warlock, Hunter, Titan, Warlock, Hunter, the little emblems at the top and bottom.
There is also the one that just kind of grays out the outer edges. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6th one on the first row. 6th one from the left on the first row.
Also doesn't look too bad.
You said you uploaded it, Shadow?
Hold on. I gotta hit that save button.
I'm being summoned. I wonder if it's the same host.
Okay. There's one of them.
Refresh.
Oh, I like the randomize button. Dude, randomize actually came out with a cool one. It's like a Black Widow spider, and it actually has like a red circle on the back of it. That's cool.
Your shadow didn't change.
Okay, right there. Try it now.
I don't know who these two people are. This is a new world to me. A whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. Called cut things with your giant sword. Get the fuck over here so I can murder you. You're gonna do the bait and poke? Bitch. And you got fucking Tears of Denial? Man, fuck you. Shadow, have you played Dark Souls 3 like in forever?
I played it the other day.
Isn't it fun?
I just go to Orlando and just, you know, throw up an arena. That's all I do.
Oh yeah, I enjoy the PvP.
Man, it's hard to get people to play along with the arena thing, though.
Not really. Nowadays, it's just drop prism stones and people don't just stop.
Yeah.
I like that one, Shadow. That'd be alright.
Because Sheeg and I throw up the arena every now and again, and then I'll join as a white phantom, or his bodyguard as he calls me. Where every now and then someone decides to be an asshat and just swing like a madman. Yeah, and then I just jump in out of nowhere. I remember there was one that was hilarious because, like, I joined and Sheik was like, why don't you fight? And I was like, nah, I'd rather just wait till the time is right. And he's like, what do you mean the time is right? And no sooner than he said that, someone came from the sidelines and pegged him in the side of the head. And then I just jumped in with the Dragon Slayer Great Axe and wham, wham, dead. Then just sat back down. He's like, oh. I'm just like, no one touches the fucking host. I'm getting free souls, and no one touches the host.
Really, though.
God, I still like my Dark Souls 2 character, just shit ton of fucking human effigies.
Well, I mean, what, the fucking... I remember I had the Dragon Slayer's Great Axe for the fucking Tetsaigas, the dual Tetsaiga fucking things. the dragon tooth swords that cast the.
Yeah, the one where.
Because I gave you one of those.
Yeah, and then I
Yeah.
just started one-shotting people with it because it was doing like
Except for
1,500
Rich.
damage. Yeah.
Except
Well, that
for Rich.
fucker was hitting me with the fireball. That's why. Fucking fireball. Fireball.
Shadow's
Done.
not a fan of the pyromancy.
No, I was like, this is bullshit. Yeah, I don't know. It was pretty fun though. I would PvP a lot with that.
That was hilarious too. When we were like, we were talking about doing fucking Covenant of the Bell invasions, and the next thing you know, I get summoned into your world. I was like, "Oh hey, Shadow, guess who's here?" And he's like, "I'm gonna murder you.
Fireball.
I'm gonna murder you." And then as soon as he gets to me, Forbidden Sun, host of Empress
Yeah,
has
it was-
or fucking host has died. I'm just like, damn right he has.
Yeah. You're wrecked.
And then he rage quit because he doesn't like magic.
Yeah, I don't think I played for a while. I thought, yeah, I'm done.
He just straight up. I didn't play for a while after that. I was upset. Oh my god, I love the Crescent Moonblade. Is that Morn's Great Hammer? It is. I haven't seen anyone use that in forever.
Yeah, you know what have I
Oh,
been using?
you're out now, bitch. That didn't last
Let
long.
me think. Well, I usually just, okay, so I have the dragon blood armor on or whatever, and then I pop my dragon head, so I just have dragon head running around. It's all about fashion souls. And,
Dude, Leonard's armor. I like looking like I'm from Bloodborne. Like, I'm just
Yeah,
like, I don't even know
seriously.
what game this is, but I'm gonna murder people.
and then, I'm trying to think what, okay, I use the, that staff of fire staff. That's what I run around with on that, because it's a ganking tool.
The Staff
It's
of
just-
Fire? You mean the pitchfork halberd thing that can be used for magic?
Yep, I just use that and I do 1,300 damage with fucking,
The L2?
spear, crystal soul spear.
Oh, Crystal
And
Soul
then,
Spear.
what's funny about that too is like people try and run, and the nice thing about it is it has that downward smash forward attack. So when they try and run, I can catch up to
Yeah.
them and swing on them.
As soon as they try to dodge through the magic, you can follow with an R1 and be like, hey.
Yeah, and I'll even catch people like with that because it's got kind of a slow swing, so it kind of swings almost like the Dragon Slayer Great Axe, where it kind of hits, stuns, and then it hits again. But I usually, what I've been doing with it is I get that, whatever those asshole, what are they called? They're up on that, they're on Orlando Priests or whatever, and they shoot that little small beam shit. It's like a dark aura.
And Orlando
Like a little-
priests, they only shoot the fire.
Yeah, but no, it's a an Orlando Priest move, is what it is. It's like a dark orb that moves very.
The Soul
slow.
Drag.
Yeah, but it's the Great Soul one. So I just spam. So they've got like 5 balls coming out of it at once, and then Crystal Soul Spear.
It's just a whole lot of dodging magic, and you're like, if
Yeah.
something catches you, you're fucked. Ow.
But it just it shreds. It's also pretty annoying.
Right now I'm using
And
the
I also
Exile
have,
Great
like,
Sword and an invisible weapon.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, I wonder what it means. Clan waiting up.
Someone like, it says you're offline. I'm like, but I'm watching my own live stream. I know I'm not offline. YouTube's been fun. I'm actually making money from it. Granted, I've made 70 cents, but still.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. Lion talks to the other half of those guys, so I'm gonna have to put him up into.
Hey, what's up, Havel? Get over here. Get over here with your fucking Morn's Great Hammer. Yeah, invisible weapon. You don't even know what to expect with me. Oh, you did most of my health and damage. Clever. How was that a miss? Alright, I got the archer. I love it when I hit circle to dodge and no one dodges. Oh, no, I'm dead. I should have healed. I was dumb.
Let me see if he's on.
You know what's weird? I'm pretty sure Lion has me blocked, but he hasn't removed me from his friends list.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's a
Alright,
really cool, randomly generated... Oh no, it looks like that.
I need to turn the notifications off. That's gonna give me cancer.
I'm literally just clicking randomize on the banners to see what kind of crazy shit the random comes up with. Dude, there's a fucking double-headed eagle that wields swords.
I'll be back.
Oh, that's another cool one. Where was that one? I remember when you hit random one too many times and you lose something cool. You're like, son of a bitch. Ah, there's the one. The one that's got the Hunter, Titan, and Warlock emblem. That's cool. I think red with dark blue. Ooh, oh, we can make them invisible. Red and green... Well, they're complementary colors, but they don't really look all that good. I think the red shows well with purple. And blue with yellowish gold. Because again, the purple and gold, blue and gold. No, that's a mishmash of bullshit.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. Because you can modify them. Nice. Alright, so Johnny, you know what's cool? You know the sun in the background with the plant that you said you didn't like? Johnny?
Yeah.
You can actually make that invisible and keep the two swords. Didn't know if you knew that. I started experimenting with the designer for this, and now I've got some cool stuff. No, that hides everything. That shows off the swords, but it needs something. And we can't put anything on it. Now that's not bad. Alright. So now we're in this person's world. Let's see how well this goes. You know, instead of magic weapon, or instead of in hidden weapon, we're gonna try just crystal magic weapon. And we're just gonna rock some serious damage on someone. I kind of like the look of that. Can I make the banner detail? Yeah, you know, black and white doesn't sound too bad. What if I make that white, and then this one black? See, now I'm getting interested in all this. I'm making some cool banners. Or at least this one just has dual swords. So if I choose the eagle that dual wields swords... Makes the eagle... Okay, you can't take out the eagle. That makes me sad. Who's messaging me?
Hazel!
The fuck did I just hear? Me and this red phantom are popping fucking... He popped either a branch or something, and I popped camouflage, and I was just statues grinding on each other. Kind of inappropriate. That's what makes it feel so right. Oh, I love being a jackass. I'm just following him. What is going on right now? Are we playing red light, green light? Like, what the fuck? I don't know what's happening, folks. See, this right here is why I love PvP. Because this guy and I could be killing each other, but instead I'm just following him. That's a statue. For no reason. Because it's Dark Souls PvP and you just kind of make your own fun. What? I beg your pardon? This dude just walked right past us, like, nah, see ya. Like, oh, okay, well, he's just doing a thing. Is he fighting the... Oh yeah, he is fighting the host. I should really help with that. Nah, host seems to know what he's doing. Is he ganking the host, or is he going after the phantom? No, he's after the host. 100%. I like how I'm still in an illusion. Oh, you're out. Phantom range. He's really trying to get the parry off. Nice try with the R1 there. Move, 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 move. Nice, okay. I'd say, if you don't kill him, I can dodge while I know when we kill him. Cooper! Just got my fridge. Shit is awesome as fuck. I am so happy to hear that you're excited about a fridge. And now we play the waiting game. We're gonna chill here because no one ever checks. But but also, welcome Cooper, how you doing? Oh, pardon me. Old man, little boy. Oh, the stories that have already been told about this. Well, I wasted a bit of magic. I was gonna go for a backstab, but it didn't work. It didn't stop. No one expects what comes out of the illusion. Probably a bit rude to have just killed him outright, but, you know, anything. Oh well. I already don't like you. Tears of Denial is just such a sad, sad spell. well, no new comments. None interesting going on. Welcome to Dark Souls PvP. Very hit or miss. It can be very fun for a short period of time, or a long period of time, but it very quickly becomes tedious, where it's just like, okay, well, now we're just sitting here waiting, and waiting, and waiting. Ooh, sidelined. You're out. Good try, though. I honestly don't know what caught him. Something caught him and I got the kill. That's all I know. Oh, and that's the other Dark Spirit out. I want the old man. Thank you. He is smaller, less threatening, and less likely to be seen. Blade of Dark Moon summoned. Blade of Dark Moon's probably immediately gonna get despawned. Not to mention the Blade of Dark Moon's technically completed their objective, so as long as there's no invader in the world, he can't be here. Oh man, we got Melanie. I honestly never got into Dark Souls. The fuck is going on? I played Dark Souls like other people play Call of Duty, where it's like I just do it to kill time. I'm currently in someone else's world, fucking about and killing people. There's a huge in-depth lore for Dark Souls where there's a whole lot of characters and bosses and world building, and there's fucking crazy amounts of backstory, and there's YouTube videos that go for fucking days on that shit, where you could talk to you know, where like you could see game theories and all that shit where they'll talk about how such and such is related to such and such, or it's like, oh yeah, by the way, Dark Souls 3 is actually some sort of sequel, not actually a prequel, even though Aldrich is still alive and fucking Guinevere's dead and a whole bunch of shit. So it's like it can get as complicated as you want it to be, but the basics are medieval, has magic, and just murder. Very difficult game. Bye. Oh, that was rude. Another blue sentinel spawned, even though the phantom's already killed, so the blue sentinel's immediately going to be despawned. But yeah, basically the big appeal to this game is that it's very difficult. Well, that's gonna blow my cover, but whatever. So yeah, it doesn't look like much is happening, because basically not a lot is happening. It's all just a trap, where if they get close to attack him, I jump out and beat the crap out of him. Literally the only thing I know about it is that it's hard. Yep, it is an extremely difficult game. One of the things I like about it is that we have downtime like this, where it's like, you know, some people will be like, oh, it's not interesting, there's nothing going on. It's like, but I could sit here and talk to comments, which right now is Melanie and someone else. I let the host die just because he was kind of being an idiot. Connection error occurred. He DC'd before the death save. Ouch. That'll get you in trouble later. Which is, that's all I gotta do. I always misspell that word. English is not my best strong suit. I wonder, can I snap out the, yeah, pop out chat? That way I can see more comments. Oh, I can see a lot more comments now. Oh goodness, pardon me. That always feels like a punch to the chest. And now I'm being summoned. And that's the cool thing about the game, is that it's a very chill game most of the time. Like, it's intense action. It's like a roller coaster, actually. It's a lot of sitting and waiting and just patient. When it comes to PvP, like what I'm doing, if you want non-stop action, go PvE, and then it's just like kill enemies, kill enemies, kill enemies, fight boss, kill enemies, kill enemies, kill enemies, fight boss, and you know, it's all sorts of intensity. But it's one of those things where it's kind of a you make your own adventure. Like there's optional bosses you can choose to fight should you want to. Wow, Blue Shuriken summoned me back. He missed me. There we go. Nah. This host knows me well enough to know this is where I'll be. I misspelled that. It's my own fault. Welcome to Dark Souls. So we got, what, 3 other people watching the stream, so feel free to leave a comment. I've got my live chat up and running, so how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having fun. I mean, I understand there's not a whole lot of content going on screen right now to enjoy, unfortunately. But if you'd like to talk about something, I'm more than happy to sit down and talk. Because I'm just sitting here typing up something to a friend. Nicely done. him to know I'm still active. Or he'll kick me because he's kicked others for just sitting idle. Or he's gonna kick me right now. Nope. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and just waste fucking time running around Aldrich area waiting for summons to come when we could all just sit here and wait for them to come to us. And fight them in a controlled environment. And then the funny thing is that if I can get a backstab off on someone, they are just dead. So. Alright, bored now. How did that hit me? Oh, but they can get the kill on me? Really? 3 people there and they can do a running stab on me specifically? Fucking ridiculous. Well, that's what I get for moving. See, folks? See? I should have just stayed in the corner. I would have been hidden. It would have been very nice. Nothing would have happened. Would have been perfect. But no. I had to get bored. And I got my ass kicked. Should have just stayed a statue. God damn it, I can't name them anymore. What, YouTube, what did you do to your shit? See, and I know you guys don't know or probably care about any of this, but this just slightly bugs me. Where it used to be with YouTube, I have my stream open, and I can go down, and if I click on the title of the description, it immediately goes up to the edit thing and says, do you want to change this? And I was like, awesome. So... I could quickly make quick edits, change the name, change the description, throw credits for someone, that kind of deal. So it was super awesome being able to just quickly pop in, click, type a bit, enter, done. Can't do that anymore. For some reason now, it doesn't let me do that. I don't know why, but it's being a bitch about it. Changes are being saved. Fucking save them, YouTube. Come on now. That being said, I do like some of the changes, like for instance the fact that with YouTube, it used to be you had the basic window where it's on the left and comments are on the right, or you had the bigger window where the comments are down and below on the right, and then you have full screen where, of course, comments aren't on the screen. But the point is that you still had the two black bars, so it was kind of like you were watching a non-widescreen movie on a widescreen TV. And now they've gotten rid of that completely. So now if you hit that one, the comments will be down below, but you also don't get the black bars on the side of the screen, so you can get full screen. Or at least it does on my monitor. Eastern's not -4 though. Eastern's -5. Whatever. And unfortunately now we're just waiting to actually be summoned, so it's again just a case of sit and wait. So we're gonna turn into the old man again. Fucking hysterical. Wow, no one's summoning me. I think Blue Ninja 7 there is a little bit upset with me. Because I wouldn't help him, I guess, or something. I don't know. And this is one of the only downsides to Dark Souls PvP is that it's just like I'm just sitting here like just waiting to be summoned. There ain't shit I can do. And that's where I basically look to people to talk to. And also I just realized that this is still in the creator studio and okay, I was gonna say changes are still waiting to be saved, and that makes me upset. So now I've backed. Okay, so many comments I haven't read. I'm very sorry. I forgot that I hit back, and as a result, I couldn't actually see comments. So we got JJ saying, "Yo, what's up? It's Nips, interesting name. Pokemon. Goodbye, bye, bye." I don't remember the actual Pokemon theme. I just remember that they were like, you gotta get this one, and this one, and this one, and Shoe. And you're like, why is Shoe an option? But I love how they were making fun of the Pokemon craze, and then it was all about just like, should Pokemon gonna fight, and battle, and collect, and destroy America? You're like, what was that last one? It's like, head over to the military air base for Japan and strike down the American scum. You're like, these toys are violent. And we got Caitlin in the comments. What's up? How you doing, beautiful? You typed so much. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say to that. It's just, yes, I'm typing a lot. Which, again, it's... There's nothing going on. I have to wait to be summoned, which is apparently not happening. So I guess I might go PvE and help out some people. Summon sign has disappeared. Let's go see if we can find some place that's more active for the last 30 minutes of the stream, because I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Nope, Pontiff's area is still the best area to be summoned. I can also help people with... No, thank you. Yeah, according to this, Pontiff's area is still the best place to be summoned, so I guess I just fucking just put down my sign and wait. But I mean, I went to college for computers and shit. And I've been playing with computers for years, so I kind of learned how to type. Funny thing about that, though, I type really quickly. I don't look at the screen. I'm the type of person that I have to look at the keyboard when I type. But being able to see it, the hand-eye coordination, I can just bullet shit out. I'd rather listen to fast typing than slow typing, though. Yeah, one of those. My dad does that. The one where it's like you don't type with all the fingers, it's just only the index fingers. And it's just like, oh, god damn it. Hey Liz, what's going on? Hey, I'm actually being summoned. We got Westside King 55. What's going on? Hello, hello. Interesting choice of staff, so. Oh goodness, pardon me. We're gonna try out a different weapon. Happy, he got me a teddy bear and a card with it. Well, it's good to hear that you're enjoying your night. I don't know who he is. I assume that was the date you referred to in one of your previous comments. For anyone wondering, Liz talked about how they had a date on Wednesday, and if I recall correct, wait, was it Wednesday? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they said date on Wednesday, but now now we're on Saturday, now we're on Monday. Sir, you're terrible at that. Are you using the Cathedral Knight sword? Oh, I almost fucking swung on you, boss. Interesting choice of sorcery. Oh, that nailed him. Well, I'm dead. I honestly thought I could have stunned him out of it. My boyfriend. Oh, well, congrats, Liz. Wait. I don't know why I'm congratulating you. I don't know if it's congrats on the new relationship. I didn't know if you were in one previously, so congrats, I guess. And happy to hear it's going well. We have a date on Wednesday. Well, I hope it goes well. I am going to be fucking jizzing my pants because that's when Destiny 2 comes out. So how have you been? Well, it's kind of an iffy situation where I started streaming at 7 and I was streaming this shooting game and it was it was just very boring. I mean, it was kind of cool, but then I realized that there were like 4 maps and like 7 guns. Like Call of Duty has more options than that. So I was like, okay, well, this is getting very boring very quickly. And I went for as long as I could, which was about 3 hours. And then I was just like, all right, you know what? I'm done. Can't find a reason to keep playing this game. Dark Souls, I've beaten like 5-6 times now. 3 on this character alone. And it's just like, I still come back to it to play because it's fun. And it's just like, I can't really see a reason to keep playing that fucking army game. So I came over here, and that's why I'm streaming Dark Souls now. So I've only been streaming Dark Souls for about an hour and 10 minutes. And then it's like these moments are the worst, where it's just absolutely nothing is happening. But now I have people in comments to talk to. So hi, Liz. Thank you. And then Kayla also came in and said hi. Made my night amazing. Richard, you sound like you're breathing kind of heavy. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just, something's really affecting me. It'll be fine, though. I mean, there's some stuff I gotta take care of come after the stream, but, I'll take care of it when the time comes. But for now, we're waiting for someone to summon so I can fucking murder someone. Also, this is not the weapon I thought I would use. I mean, it's a cool weapon, but I figured I would use the, well, not really the twin daggers. I want reach and damage, and that's the problem. You know what? Ooh, that's a good idea. Sorry, I know I say stuff like that where it's like, ooh, that's a good idea, and you're like, what's a good idea? It's just me having a thought in my head, and it's like, I'm going to not share that with people. I don't know why I do that. Probably because my brain goes a mile a minute, and if I try to stop and actually coherently think about what it is my brain's telling me, then yeah, I think I might explode. Yay, being summoned. I know what you're thinking, though. How could you possibly know what I'm thinking? I don't even know what I'm thinking. Are you here for a PvP arena? Oh. Not anymore, you ain't. I like the running attack with these. I forgot how good they were. You are out, good sir. Lothric Twin Blades, man. I forgot the L1. The running L1 being a nice fucking dash attack. I don't know why I'm getting this emote in my face, so I'm just going to sit. Because they can't attack me, so I really don't care. I think it's women intuition. Well, I don't need any more intuition being pushed onto me. I mean, I already have to pay a lot of tuition because of college. Get it? Nah, that's a poor joke. I'm sorry. Why is it got to be women intuition? Why can't it be student tuition? In which case, you know, everyone hates it. The weather is amazing tonight. I don't know. Sounds kind of alright to me outside. I don't hear rain or anything. I do plan to go look at the stars later, because that's just an interest of mine. How can you swing that so many times? Oh, that clipped me. Whoa! How could you swing that so many times? How did that miss me? Nope, sit the fuck down. Oh, me with my twin swords still fucking beat him. Oh. Feels good. Thunderstorms for me over here. Well, thunderstorms can be relaxing too if you enjoy the sound of rain and thunder and lightning. Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon again. Let's see what the host is up to. What are they up to? They're playing leapfrog with a fucking giant? Yes, they are. Look at him right there. Ow! Fucker. That's a phantom right there. I wonder if the host notices him. I mean, I personally am the type of person that'll really enjoy just the sound of a thunderstorm. Oh, the distraction method worked. Thunderstorm sex is great. Honestly, Kayla, sex itself is just great. But I guess this thunderstorm does add a bit of a, bit of romance to it, I guess. It gives you a beat to thrush to. And you can be as loud as you want without having to worry about your neighbors hearing. Wow, a whole lot of nothing happening. You know, I was actually having fun with the dual swords. They weren't doing a whole lot of damage, but we're gonna try resetting the area because we're just sitting here typing to people. And it's like, I feel like it's a little bit messed up to be typing when there's nothing going on. I mean, I am looking over at comments, but there haven't been any new comments, so... So I'm hoping loading out and back in might assist that. I have homework due soon. Ah, that always sucks. Really? Still no one summoning me? Fucking Christ. Here I was thinking I was going to be playing Dark Souls long after midnight, but fuck, looks like I'm going to jump over to something else. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, there's some shit I got to take care of. What? That will happen after this stream. What? No one else's summon sign should be appearing. if there's my sign's on the ground, so no one else's summon sign should appear. What you gotta take care of? There's some stuff, some friends messaging me. One in particular is currently taking up pretty much all of my attention. I wonder what that's like. What's like? Helping friends? I mean, Melanie, you're in the having friends that talk to you. Aw, Melanie, that's sad. Well, Melanie, I mean, you're in the Discord chat. If you want to, you can send me a private message on Discord. I'll talk to you. I have several people that message me. I mean, hell, if it wasn't for Nick's chat, I wouldn't have met Sheik, and Sheik's a cool dude. And it's all the people in my comments who are just fantastic people. Insane, Kayla, Coop, no one else. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm messing with you. Liz is fantastic. I mean, unfortunately, though, I'm terrible with remembering names. Like, for instance, every time, like, I've had more than one friend named. Well, I can't say that about Insane. I mean, I do know another person named Kayla. But I mean, like, so when it comes to names, that's not what clicks with me. The picture is what really clicks with me. So it's like every time I look over the comments, I see Melanie's little icon, I see Kayla's little icon, I see Liz's little icon, and I try to correlate a nickname to a face, to a name, a nickname to an icon. So yeah. How am I not hitting you with any of that? I guess fuck me. And see, that's the interesting thing, too, about Dark Souls. This is like, we just waited for like 45 minutes to be summoned or some ungodly amount of time. I've been sitting here typing and just talking with you guys, which, by the way, fantastic. I love being able to sit here and just talk with people. This is awesome. But, you know, sitting here typing and just chilling, and then it just gets somebody to someone's world and then, like, immediately got my ass kicked. And it's just like, well, I'm out. It's like, that's how it works. Nice, being summoned. And yeah, Melanie, I figured you were kidding. I hoped you were kidding, but at the same time, reading that kind of made me feel bad. I think Melanie might have left. Either Melanie or Kayla left. I don't know. It only says one of the persons watching, so to the other person, you're awesome, welcome, and this is gonna be my last life. So depending on how long I'm in the world, I may be leaving shortly, and that will then be ending the stream. I saw a name over here. Oh, here's where the PvP goes down. Well, never mind. Fuck me then. I gotta find another background noise, damn. I'm sorry. If you want to talk to me on Discord though, you're welcome to. Okay, well anyway, that was embarrassing, but we're gonna end the stream here as it is now past midnight. I'm sorry I couldn't play that America's Army game. I just could not deal with it. It's interesting. It's cool for the fact that it's free, but if you can shell out the money for Call of Duty from 5 years ago, then that's gonna be better. You can get Infinite Warfare for well, it's still probably 60, never mind, and then there's all the DLC and crap that they demand you get nowadays. So that's the unfortunate thing. But I hope they make adjustments to the game. I hope they make advancements. Other than that, it's past midnight. Thank you all very much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and share. Always appreciate when you do. If you can and are willing to, please leave a donation down in the tip jar link below. And greatly appreciate any and all donations. And also, you know, if you can't, then feel free to hop into the comments, chat with people. I mean, if you can, watch one of my videos. If it's a 5-hour video of shenanigans, typically. And yeah, there's an advertisement at the beginning, and that gets me ad revenue, and then you got 5 hours of content. So, you know, hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy my videos, my content, etc. Hope to see you in the next stream, 7 p.m. to midnight. And yeah, have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye.